Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've pushed my Grom to rank 30, 1000 trophies on the Duo Showdown map, Dried Up River. And I'm going to be giving you some of my tips to help me push my Grom to the 1000 trophy milestone. So yeah, let's go into the first game with the first tip. Alright, going into the first game here, and I was planning on doing this push in solo showdown. However, when I got to like 950 trophies, I had some mad tilt for like 100 trophies, and I just decided just to go to duo showdown. And that entire duo showdown portion of the push was with Goku. Be sure to check him out. A link to his YouTube channel will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, after Duo Showdown, it just made it a bit easier because the main problem with Solo Showdown is that Grom struggles with aggressive brawlers like Edgar and Mortis, where, in my opinion, they are seen a lot on the maps that I have played on. And that just made me a free target for them because it takes you 5 shots with Grom to get your super. And that is a lot of... it takes a lot of time to get that super. That Gene right there manages to hit me right there, but Goku is able to finish them off right there, which is great. And pretty much with brawlers like Gene, they're able to help me against these Mortis and Edgars by knocking them back with their gadget, or just having some extra damage to help me deal with these aggressive brawlers whenever I don't have my super. So yeah, that's the one problem with Solo Showdown. However, if you are able to play maps that aggressive brawlers do not thrive on, then it will be a solid to go Grom in solos, and which it did. However, Edgar is causing us to go into duos. But yeah, that was an amazing first game right there. Let's go into the next game. Alright, going into the next game here. So, the next tip that I want to give you is the star power that you want to be using. And currently, there's only one star power in the game for Grom, which pretty much, I'm not sure what the name is, but whenever you have your super, it pretty much is going to give you a significant speed boost, which is great to have. And the second star power, which I also don't know, pretty much just increases the damage of your split projectiles. And Goku with the amazing snipe right there on that Colt, barely hitting him. And I'm not even sure how I just died right there, but Goku once again with the amazing pull on that tick right there. And now we're just spinning on that because, well, I was like surprised, like how did I die right there? But Goku carrying me this game and giving us a very solid 8 cubes for him and 5 cubes for me. So yeah, personally I feel like the speed star power is better, even though you're gonna have like the second star power like constantly on, as you're always gonna have that significant speed boost. I feel like that speed boost is gonna be better because you can somewhat kind of run away from aggressive brawlers. And let's say you're trying to push a player or a team, and you're trying to get to like some sort of wall as a thrower because you thrive against walls, then you can use the speed boost to help you quickly maneuver to the next wall to then throw some shots at your opponents, make it easier for you. But if you feel like going for the extra damage on the split shots, you can too. I'm not sure how much damage the split shots actually increase by because, well, it's not in the game. But yeah. So now we're going to try and finish off this Surge and this Edgar. Edgar jumps in, but once again, we have the Gene gadget, and then we also have our Grom super, so we just do massive damage on the Edgar, and the Edgar has no chance of survival right there. So yeah, that was the next game I wanted to show you. Let's hop into the next game. Alright, going into the next game here. So, Goku decides to go for that one box right there, so I decided to help him out and shoot some shots over there. And we're going to take 5 shots to get this box. But after you get your first cube, it's going to take you 4 shots. Well, assuming that you're power level 9. And yeah, now we're going to try and go for this next box right here. So, there we go. And yeah, now we're just going to be chilling here, trying to see which team we should push next. And Goku decides to leave, so I decide to push as well with him. We see this Dynamite and Max right here, so I gadget just in case if someone was in that bush that Goku was close to, because he didn't really fully check that bush. I'm pretty sure. So I just gadget right there, but Dynamite does take it out. But it doesn't matter because we got the instant value just by placing it down, clearing that bush right there. So the next step that I want to give you is like the maps that you want to be playing Grom on. And you firstly want to play maps with a lot of walls. Assuming that you're playing a solo showdown, then you want to be playing maps with a lot of walls because that's where throwers thrive. However, if you're playing in duos, then you can kind of go on a little bit more open map because you have your duo partner to help assist you in those arranged fights. However, you want a map with not too much grass, but like a little bit of grass, so you can take advantage of your gadget, and your gadget will just be able to help you scan bushes. I mean, you really don't even need to find a map with a lot of grass, but if your map does have a lot of grass, then having that gadget is definitely going to help you. However, maps like Cavern Churn, now thinking about it, I feel like it's not going to be the best because you're going to, even though he may thrive both outside and inside, I feel like that there's going to be too many Edgars still and too many Shellys, Bulls. He just doesn't have the DPS for that in solos. But yeah, that was an amazing game right there. Let's hop into another game. Alright, going into the next game here. So now we're just gonna just talk about these games now because I'm pretty sure I gave all the tips that I have. So now we're gonna try and go for these boxes. And during this push, I felt like it took me a while to get used to Grom's attacks. I got used to dodging his attacks, but I still not used to actually hitting his attacks because I feel like his like split shots, they don't really travel that far because sometimes I feel like I'm gonna hit someone, but like eventually they just don't. So now we're gonna try and push this Dynamite and Tick team. I'm just trying to get some quick shots on him, and I managed to get that Dynamite right there. And you can see right here, I'm so bad with Grom sometimes, and I feel like my shots are hitting, but they are just not hitting at all. And right now, that I'm just desperate, just going for some auto aim shots right there, and the Crow and Jesse managed to get out. So now we're just going to try and push this team, and just try to get my super right now. I'm pretty sure I'm like 1 or 2 shots away from super, and once I get my super, I'll get that speed boost to help me push these enemies faster. So we know that they were in this bush, so it's decide to gadget down and quickly find where they are. And now Crow goes for the slow, but I do have super, so it kind of like counteracts each other. I get a speed boost, he slows me down. So yeah, the Crow tries to go around that wall, but there's a camping Leon right there. And once again, I'm just doing some quick auto aims right there. When they're that close to you, you can just auto aim. There's no need to aim. When you auto aim at that range, it's okay. And right there, my super, I auto aim it. I'm pretty sure I didn't even aim that one. I just auto aimed it, and I knew that he was very close to the smoke, so he could really pretty much only go down, which was good for my super. And he just ran right into my super. So yeah, that was the next game I wanted to show you. Let's hop into one final game, which is the rank 30 Grom game. Alright, heading into the final rank 30 Grom game here. So we first start off by getting this first box right here, and we're going to go for this second box right here as well. But I see this Brock pushing Goku now, so I'm going to try and push this Brock as well. So we see this Leon clone, so now we know that Leon is in this bush, and we're going to try to get this kill on this Leon. Not sure what the Leon was doing right there, but we managed to get the kill on him. So now we're going to try and get this Crow and BB out of here. So I'm just trying to chuck some shots in there, but this Crow with the very fast movement speed and the BB with the very fast movement speed are big pains. So that's one problem with Grom shots as well. It's just that like his shots just take too long. So like very fast movement speed brawlers like Crow and DB with the star power is just easy for them to dodge. And right there I go for the super, and boom, I get a double kill right there because they're in that small area, so they can't really move around. So that's a perfect chance to get a Grom super right there. So I do manage to get Crow out right there, and now we're gonna try to get rid of this BB. I once again auto aim my super, but this time the BB does dodge it. So now I'm gonna just try and get some shots around. Just in case if the BB was to go and try to hide in the bushes, I just gadget down and to check if there's anyone in the top left bush right here. So now we're going to try and push this Crow, And there we go. We get the easy kill on the crow right there. And now we're spinning because we know that I have hit rank 30 Grom. And now we're going to try and finish this off with the first place. So right now, you can see I'm going to try to take advantage of like throw mechanics. Where like if you're shot with the Grom, it does not like go on like, if it goes like on a wall tile, it's going to go a little bit further. Which I'm taking advantage of. So I can throw like so far than I should be able to. Which just makes it so good. And I throw my super on the Buzz, and the Buzz just has no chance because, well, he already gadgeted and missed. So yeah, that was rank 30 Grom. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Also subscribe to Goku. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description down below as well. Join the Discord. Discord will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!